Virgo, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for the week of April 8th through the 15th. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the week, the hidden truth, and get some important advice from Spirit. So let's begin. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing this space with me. If you're returning, welcome back. It's a pleasure to be here with you all. I hope you're doing well. We're going to pull a few more oracle messages, then we'll get into the tarot spread, okay? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please only take what resonates, as this is a general reading. Reverse the roles as you see fit, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Virgos today. Okay. What kind of energy frequencies are you working on manifesting these days? What's happening in your world? Transformation is what's happening, and Spirit is guiding you to align with nature. I have the power to transform my thoughts, feelings, and energy. Ooh, big shifting. You could be working your way through something, out of something, I'm hearing. And that requires you to transform on all of those levels. You do have the power to change, okay? To change your circumstances, Virgo. Align with nature. I am held and supported by the earth around me. Lean into nature. She is a great force in this world, capable of carrying all the weight that we have in our lives, whether it's light or heavy. Okay? Let's see. I moved I went over here because I usually keep my tarot cards over here, but I have so many decks. I didn't want you to be overwhelmed by so much. So my oracle cards over here, I'm going to go with the Light Seers. All right, what's happening, Virgo? Woo, that one to come out, but that is not an accurate card. I'll get it together here. Watch the tarot reader struggle to shuffle. All right. Queen of Cups, the Emperor. Woo! Feeling empowered to keep your heart open in a situation. Spirit's guiding you. Stay open, Virgo. But also, understand what's motivating you internally. You're stepping off into a brand new beginning, really leaning into you, your energy, your power as a Virgo. Hermit kept popping out. I love that. And it's also combined with the Emperor. You're really coming from a deeply held, empowered place as you navigate this week. Stay in tune with that. Stay in tune with your inner being, your higher being, as you manage your relationships, manage your environment, manage the hours of your day and who you encounter and what you say and do. Okay, recent past. Ooh, Page of Cups. Putting more love into a situation, I'm hearing, because you're thinking a lot about love in general and how to put the right amount of energy. I feel like this is a person that you've been contending with. This is the energetic frequency of really continuing to put effort and work into things, even if things feel a little bit off. Slowly but surely, you are trying to come into balance, it seems. Yeah. Wow. I said that right before the Temperance came out. This week, the overall general energy is you maintaining balance. And that's why I think I started out with some of these cards of, as far as the transformative effect of coming from a more deeply held self-aware place. This is moving through life with pure intent, with open-heartedness, with whatever you encounter, you are checking in with yourself, Virgo, and how you feel. Temperance is a beautiful card of achieving and maintaining a state of balance with ourselves as we go out into the world. I'm also getting you really need to make sure that you're spending enough time alone with your thoughts. You have a lot on your mind. What's the hidden truth? Yeah, you are really in hot pursuit of something, whether it's you have monetary goals or you're in hot pursuit of an opportunity in love. Pages are often, our curiosity is piqued. I want to learn about this. I want to open up ever so slightly to something, especially when it comes to your feelings. All right, let's get into clarification now. I want to see why is the Temperance here? Emperor. Woo, Knight of Cups. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're cooking. like you're putting your heart and soul into your work right now, or you're working on something with every part of your being, and you're trying to come from a balanced place. I feel this fire. You've got this fire burning in you to achieve something, Virgo, this week. A lot of energy. Ooh, clarity. The Sword of Truth. Ace of Swords. The King of Cups. Ooh, and the Five of Wands. So you are putting your heart and soul, and you have a lot of clarity in the situation, but there's been either there's competition around you, there's something challenging going on in your world that you know that if you just stay clear and you just stay focused on keeping your heart front and center, you could have people coming at you this week for all kinds of things. They need you. They need your energy. They need your answers. They need your help. They need your guidance. I'm getting this strong pull of, Virgo, I need you. And you see clearly that you want to give, but you almost feel like a mediator amongst a group, whether it's a work squabble or a squabble in your friendship circle. There's something that you're almost the voice of reason. There's something really rising up this week, and I don't feel like it's in one single connection. You have like this voice of peace and mediation this week in a situation. And it's so needed. Like, you're going to be the person that tempers the energy and has everyone calm down. Like, people can start arguing around you, and you're going to be the one that says, all right, let's just take a pause, okay, for a minute. I'm telling you, and this is about bringing happiness and harmony. It could be around your family, whatever your family dynamic is, whether it's your immediate family or the family that you've created in your life as an adult with children. There could be some sort of dispute that spikes, and everyone's got their own opinion. But I see you really bringing a beautiful state of balance. In the recent past, you were really, as you were putting this curiosity and this heart and soul into a project, I do believe you were working on something out in the material world. This is about your material success and the drive and the desire and the ambition to go after it. There's this risk of burnout. Also, yeah, we're going to talk about love. I wasn't sure where we'd go today, but Virgo, you've got a love situation that has been stressing you the F out. There's been some distance between you and this person. Again, and I got this vibe off the Page of Cups, is this, they're not showing up in a way that is, you're bringing your beautiful heart maturity here. Heart wisdom. Yeah, we'll call it heart wisdom. You have heart wisdom and heart clarity. And if you are experiencing a squabble in a primary connection of love, okay, if you're partnered, you bring so much stability to this person that no matter what's going on with them, you've learned how to stay out of the fray and you know how to balance them. But it gets to a point this week where it's like you're starting to internalize some of it and take some of it on. Spirit is saying that in the recent past, you learned how to do this successfully, where whatever was going on around you, and this doesn't have to be in a primary relationship. This is something going on in your life where there is conflict, okay? A disagreement, people arguing, and you're the one, though, that's not really feeding into it. You're the one who's actually allowing it to dissipate. So in the past, you knew how to calm the situation down, and Spirit is basically saying, remember how you've handled this in the past. You're going to be challenged again this week around something. Yeah, it's like this egoic spiking with one person or people around you. And it's disappointing. I think that you're disappointed in some of the people around you with how they're acting and how they're operating. You have such a beautiful level of maturity here, Virgo, that I think it gets under your skin when people don't show it to you or to the situation itself. Current energy, Four of Cups. The Devil, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone's emotional immaturity and their inability. This could be a kid that isn't leaving home, that isn't launching, and it's spiking this week because you're kind of fed up. This could be a partner that just is very playful and fun, but you can never take what they say seriously. And sometimes you feel like the mature adult in the connection, and there's these, they may even show up in toxic ways to get your attention, and then you feel kind of held down and held back by that. There's something you're trying to break free of in a dynamic around someone that shows up in a less mature place. We're getting 2 pages here. They could be younger than you, and it's hard for you. It's like, you know, it's on your mind. You know, why do they show up like this? Why that no matter what I do and say, this is how they operate? And, you know, that's something that's very hard in relationships if you find that you have more maturity than the person you're dealing with. And that's something that can only come through someone's own healing journey. And like, I'll say this a lot. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And I think that you've led this person to the water time and time again. And they don't drink. And here's the thing. You love them. You love them deeply and dearly. This could be, you know, your one and only. Or it could be your child and you love them so much. But they stress you because they take a lot of your energy. So that's why Spirit is saying align with nature and change your thoughts, feelings, and energy around a situation, because you don't have to give to someone in a negative way. Which I mean by that is if they're trying to get your attention, then they do it in immature ways to get your attention and to take your energy. You can put up boundaries. So I'm getting this really strong feeling, this current in the reading here that, you know, you get to safeguard your energy. You get to pull it back and say, you know what, I'm going to love myself more and create some distance. And if it stresses them out, fine. You know, I'm here, but I'm not going to put up with this. Near future, Temperance. Yeah. The Fool and the King of Swords. Some of you are breaking free from a dynamic. I don't see necessarily anything ending, but you're fed up and you're putting up boundaries, and you're actually doing your best to invest in you, in making yourself happy. You're definitely embarking on a brand new journey where you're taking your wisdom with you and your balance. It's I read this too. You know, do you want to feed drama or feed peace? So which one do you want to feed? Ooh, some of you are ending a connection. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but that's definitely the card of an ending here. And I'm getting a little bit of a bitter ending. You know, sometimes things have to go towards the drama side for us to wake up and decide, okay, I don't need this. You know what? The best connections uplift us and they make us better people. If this someone is just dragging you down and draining your energy, Virgo, it's up to you. And this could be a friend of yours. It doesn't have to be in a romantic bond. Although the Lovers is here, some of you, it is a connection in love, a romantic love connection. It has gotten unhealthy. This person is not mature. You are held back because it is dragging you down. They're not aligned at your energetic frequency. They're not aligned with you. It is a disappointment, yes. Near future, you're going to be investing in you coming back into balance and starting off on your own new journey and taking everything you've learned with you. Some of you are fleeing fast from this. I'm just done, Jenna. I am so done. Yeah. Others of you, you might be looking back and reevaluating and reassessing the situation and taking a pause, really working on your own inner glow up, your own inner nurturing, self in all ways. Nurture your physical body, mental body, and emotional body as you restore your energy here. The hidden truth is that you need rest. You need to rest. You need to pause. You need to pluck that fruit from that tree. You need to eat those oranges. Eat that fruit. And there's something about you being depleted from this drama. Okay? And you needing to fortify every aspect of your being now. And it is okay to take a time out. It doesn't mean you end a relationship, but this week, Virgo, I really, really need you to focus on restoring your energy. And if that means you need to pull your energy away and just sleep on the couch and just say, I need a break because we're going round and round and I'm not going to fight with you anymore. I love you, but I can't do this. You can say those things to someone that you care about so you can actually maintain peace. And that comes down to being fiercely present to your day-to-day, to everything going on. How often do we get into that doom spiral, okay? You could be in a doom spiral this week around a connection. And Spirit is saying, the hidden truth of the matter is, as you are run toward you, okay? Run toward you in your own mind and your own narrative. Don't feed the drama in your narrative and the words that you speak and the actions you take. Feed your peace, okay? Above all, okay? Feed your peace. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Actually, I'm being pulled over this way. What is the advice from Spirit for the week? Yeah, Queen of Cups, the Devil. This could be a toxic connection, a toxic love, okay? And we all know how those stories end, okay? And I'm sorry if you've gotten yourself into a situation that you've had a very difficult time leaving, Virgo, okay? It's time for you to claim your emotional independence and love you, all right? And I mean this. I'm not messing around. We have one life to live, folks. And if I have to do tough love over here, I will. I have been here. I have done this. And life is so much better on the other side of drama, okay? And we do it out of love and we do it out of desperation and hope. But I'm telling you, if someone is showing up time and time again in a codependent way and you are carrying them in some way, whether it's emotionally, energetically, financially, and they're stirring up drama, they're causing issues, it's really up to you whether you want to continue to spend time on that. When you could very well spend time, all that energy, on making yourself happy. How about that? How about that? Can you all the energy that you could have? And I know, see, the hard part is when you rip that Band-Aid off, it freaking hurts. When my daughter was young and I was ripping Band-Aids off, she would be like, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then I would just be like, oh, look at that butterfly, rip. It's like, once you rip the Band-Aid off, and she would be mad at me for a second, but then be thankful because it's like you're overthinking something when you just need to rip the Band-Aid off, Virgo, and let yourself heal and just do it. And I'm getting tough with you because I've been seeing this energy for you for a while where you are having a really hard time walking away. And listen, I'm not throwing no shade because I walked away from somebody and it took me years and I went back again and again and again. And each time it's another knife in the chest. It's another day, month, year of your peace being stolen. How long do you want to live like that? You need to start focusing on the new vision, the new life, the new dream, the new beginning, the new chapter, where you actually get what you deserve, which is someone who's got a full, beautiful, sacred heart that you can cherish, who shows up in the most loving, beautiful way that gives you everything you could ever want. Advice from Spirit, the Star, the Page of Pentacles. You can't trust this dream with this person. Full stop. Whatever wish fulfillment you thought you'd gain in this situation, you keep giving and giving and giving and giving. Universe, the spoken. They are saying, no, you cannot trust this. You cannot trust this. You need to be strategic in your exit, okay? And that means literally sometimes cut off all contact, move away from the situation. At least to say, hey, I need the next couple of weeks to find myself again, okay? That's what you need to do. Find yourself again, Virgo. Once you do that, you get stronger. This is the thing. We get pummeled in a situation, and then we lose sight of our own navigation system. We lose sight of us. So don't lose sight of you, your path, and what you're meant to do in this world, okay? Because there are people that are gonna just steer us in the wrong direction. And that's what this feels like. This is not your wish fulfillment. Okay. Sorry, I'm being tough with y'all today. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be harsh. I love you all. I want you to have the best possible connections and the best life, okay? And whether you have a friend where you just thought, man, we were building this dream together, this work environment, or you have a kid in your life that's just, you can't trust them, put up those healthy boundaries. You may not be able to completely sever a tie here, but if it has to do with romantic love and you've been going back again and again, getting the same result, it's time for you to really look in the mirror and decide what you want to do next. Because you're at this critical juncture where it's time to transform. It's time to change this, Virgo. Okay? Change this dynamic. The frequency of dynamics supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and joy. It is time to harmonize all the layers within you, Virgo, and do it with ease, grace, and great joy, okay? Listen, if you can't put your reality together in a healthy way around an individual in your life that is showing up in toxic ways, that is leaving you repressed, held back, and they're showing up in a very immature way, you got to pull your energy back and come back into balance and start anew, right? With the wisdom, right? The wisdom. You know, see, that's the thing. We know when things aren't aligned with us, but we want to just forsake our own truth, right? Because we don't want to rip the Band-Aid off. So it's time to rip the Band-Aid. I really get that, Virgo. I think this is a critical week where you're going to say enough is enough. Balance above all. I have the emotional maturity and I have the wisdom to move out of this. Starseed Oracle, we're going to pull a few of these and you can carry on with your day. You got to change your vision. Vision, celebration, and release. Yeah. Perfect. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Okay? Trust it. Trust it. Whatever vision you have in your soul, this is about you staying true. Okay? And knowing who is aligned with that vision and who isn't. Celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Yes. Celebrate your achievements, Virgo, especially if you're walking away from something, because I do believe you are. Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. You are. This is the heart of this week, the heart of this reading, and the heart of this message. Virgo, hear me, please. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity, Virgo. Okay? Take care. I will see you in your mid-monthly soon.